just boiling my black sand cons in a bit of hydrochloric acid. And here's the result. Can you believe that? Black sand, and there's the gold. Unreal. Very fine, but very nice. Okay, and that's after it's been fully panned out. I'm not sure whether I actually CLR'd this lot. I don't think so. But just completely panned out. And I had a half of a beaker full of the ground up, which I ground it all up. And yeah, and then just boiled it in some hydrochloric, and I'm still going. I've got that bit, I've got another bit in the beaker, and that was from the first beaker, but all up there was only half a beaker of cons, and that was what was left over after all the panning and everything, and that's the result. That amount of gold out of that bit should be the same in the next one, same in the next one. Yeah, amazing. Try it sometime. Yeah, just be careful with it because it's very reactive. It sort of sits calm and then it boom explodes, and it shakes everything. So yeah, I put the temperature down. Start out the temperature with a little hot plate on 5. And as soon as it starts to get up near a boil, I turn it way back to 2, and just let it simmer. But even then, when it's simmering, it's still very reactive. It's boom, it erupts like that in short explosions. So yeah, just be a bit careful of that. That's all, because it you shake the top off the beaker, or it actually moved the beaker inside the container there. It moved it. It was shaking it along. So, but yeah, I'm just blown away with how much gold that's actually in that small amount, half a beaker of cons. Fully panned out cons too, by the way. There was no gold visible in that at all. Okay. Yeah, if you do it, only just put a little bit, about that much in the bottom of your beaker, and then fill up, a couple hundred mils of hydrochloric. I made the mistake of yesterday. I had a full half container of cons and then added the acid to it. Well, it just comes up like a great big bubble heap. I had to keep knocking it down. So what I've done, I split it up into 3 beakers and only had about that much in each one. And yeah, you can't do a lot. It'll just erupt, boil over. Okay. What I did was tip off the top, left the solids at the bottom, sort of a combination of white sand, and tip that off, add in fresh water, and just keep adding fresh water and stirring it. Add fresh water, tip it out, stir it, and that'll cause all the gold to settle right in the middle, the bottom, like a sort of a mountain. And then once the water's really clean, I use a turkey baster like that, just to suck off the outer rim and take the top of the mountain off, get rid of it, keep sucking it off into another container until you get just down to that very fine bit at the bottom, little round mountain there, and then tip that into a pan and pan it out like you would normally pan it out, and then just see how much gold you got. Okay. Now that's three tablespoons of low-grade ore from a mine, and just put in hydrochloric acid and boiled it, and that's the end result after panning it out. That tells me that looks like electrum to me. It's got a high content of silver. It's still gold, but it's more silvery as well. So yeah, not economical to do it that way, but that's telling me that that low grade ore has definitely got some precious metals in it. So far I've got about well, it's about £5 of that and about £20 of high grade stuff. So yeah, gonna have to probably leach it, I'd say. Okay. We'll see how the day progresses, and I'll let you know if there's anything worthwhile showing you.